We road tripping, buddy. You finally figured out if you just lay down, it's a little bit easier, huh? That's a good boy. Sleepy. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy this trip, Mom.
I don't think so either.
That's silly.
It's gonna be okay.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life.
Hey, there's no trench in the ground anymore.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
It's always a wonderful feeling to get that completion feeling, you know, like when we had those trenches open for the power and the water over here for what felt like all of eternity. This one, we're like, no, we're filling it in, got it all done up next to the building. It's pretty sweet. And I got to use the silicone to go around the little conduit body that goes in to help the water go around. I think that's like legit or something.
Hey, good job.
Thanks.
Hey guys, it's Kyle and Shannon. Welcome back to K&S Get Out. Progress, little steps at a time, but progress is being made.
One day at a time, right?
One day at a time.
Speaking of one day, today was the day. We got up early this morning, so early that the goats and Hercules were confused.
They were confused. They were like, you don't come out here this early. Why are you out here this early?
Yeah, but Herc is at the vet being neutered as we speak.
Kyle's really sad about this if you can't tell.
I'm having to learn between almost losing one of the Turks and Christina breaking her leg, and now he's up there at the vet, and the poor guy he just didn't want me to leave him. I'm having to learn how to get over these emotions and, you know, be more farmerific.
Farmerific. Add that to your Kyle Shanary.
It is a hard word to say. I think Kathy came up with that Kyle Shanary.
Kyle Shanary.
I make words up, by the way. Fully aware of it. Love it. No, but Herc, he did well. His stomach grumbled a little bit on the way there, and we were afraid he wasn't going to make it. And the back seat
doesn't do well in cart rides.
Going to be covered in, I don't know which end it was going to come out of, but some smells came out of him. I was like, uh-oh.
But I was thankful it was only smells and nothing else because he was in my car.
But I just talked him through it, and we got there, and then I had to drag him out, and then he was just hunkered down and smelled all the smells, and yeah. But guess what he weighs? And I don't know if the scale is right. He's lighter than I thought.
He's lighter than I thought too, and he's going to be even lighter after this
Yeah, just a couple parts lighter. All right, so we're gonna go down and see the goaties and how they act without Herc here, and then I'm gonna teach her something.
Today's the day.
Today's the day.
He's just laying underneath the hay feeder.
Just because Herc ain't here, they still talk to us when we're coming down.
But you know, they're all pretty calm.
Oh, they're super
honestly.
calm.
Look at Sprucers. Hey, buddy. You are so funny. You found your spot. You can lay down and eat at the same time. You are hilarious.
So that's why you're a haster. You like to waste all that hay, throw it down on the ground, make yourself a bed, and then you have a snack in bed.
He says, it's a great idea, Dad. You should try it.
It's really pretty genius if you ask me, and you should ask me. You miss your buddy, don't you?
You miss Hercules?
I will say, the only goat in here that probably is missing Herc right now is going to be Sprucers. Look how much these guys are missing Herc. Oh, you guys are silly.
Nobody's chasing him.
I mean,
man, look how big Harry and Larry are.
Oh,
they're getting real close.
Is he sleeping?
Oh, yeah.
Look at this guy. Oh, they're so cute. Hi, Blue.
Okay, you guys are pretty stinking adorable.
Are you letting your little boys just cuddle with you? Chewing your cud? Oh my goodness.
They're so cute.
I hate to tell you guys, but we love Hercules very much, and he will be back. But soak it up while he's not here.
They're like, we're gonna relax as much as possible today because nobody's chasing us.
Hi, Ouija. A big guy. Are you keeping everybody safe here while Herc's out for a while? Yeah. Did I just hear you kind of grunt? Did I get a grunt? Oh, there's the burp. Hey, don't poop right now because Ouija's behind you, bud.
Although that might be a little bit funny.
It would be kind of funny. Spruce with a mouthful of hay.
Yeah, mama. So what's funny is with the Blues Brothers, you have to touch the Blues Boys first before you can touch Blue. Over here, you got to touch Mama before you can touch the Mario Boys.
It's a really good point. And Koopa sometimes has to touch you before you can touch him. Mm-hmm. How old are these little guys now? Somebody's
Part of
getting
October.
jelly.
They're probably about 6 weeks old.
Mom, don't pet them. They're not me.
Hi, buddy. You have hay hanging out of your mouth. You are so funny.
You guys got to remember, the camera adds 10 pounds to humans, 30 pounds to goats. So this is just an optical illusion. That's the camera doing that. He's got a straight body down here. This guy, he doesn't eat very much.
You don't eat very much, do you? Okay, well, I don't want to rile these guys up too much. We just wanted to come and say hi to them and let them know that their buddy's going to be back this afternoon.
Herc will be back, and you can jump on him, and you guys can play chase. Well, he's got to heal.
You can't.
He's got to heal for a little bit. And we're hoping that kind of brings down some of his, passion? Is that the word? He's a very passionate guard dog, and he demands more attention than these guys. So I don't know. We're hoping that there's some positive attitude changes, and maybe it kind of calms him down. But he's just doing his job. I mean, he does a great job at it and keeps these guys safe. They're welcome, right? Well, I don't know. Sometimes he gets me all wet and slobbery. You're so cute. Look at his little speckles right here.
Oh, I know.
Part of the way down his ears.
Well, and even these furs back here, they start out like a dark brown color or black and then fade to a light brown. It's super cute.
Yeah. Am I not enough attention on me? But yeah, little Koopa, man, his markings take after Mama's to a T.
Hi, buddy.
And then little Mario over there, that's Mario's colors, for sure. Except he doesn't have the yellow that Mario had.
Thank goodness.
Must not have gotten that trait handed down. And then old Bruce Jr., the Spruce. All right, so Hercules, I don't know what time it is now. I think it's 9:30, 10 o'clock. We dropped him off at, I think, 8 this morning. And we should have him back, what, at 2 or 3?
3 or 4. Oh, dude, sorry. I was not prepared for that.
I feel like maybe you haven't fully let it set in that he wants all your attention. And if you're giving other people attention, he's gonna come get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom, that's all I'm trying to say is forget about them, just love me.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You got goat treats by chance?
Well, not in my pocket.
You got grain in your
Look
pocket or
at
something?
those cheeks, dude.
What cheeks you talking
Oh my
about?
gosh.
Oh, there's
my
that
gosh.
10 pound or 30 pound additive, the camera. Get it. Sneeze on her, dude. Let a big old sneezer out.
That's not nice.
That's what he does to me. I was loving on Herc yesterday, and all of a sudden I feel a couple of hooves on my back, and then he just presses his belly against my back. And I was like, all right, it's kind of cute. I'll let him stay up there. And then, right on the side of my face.
That's kind of funny.
It took me a second to laugh, but I did laugh eventually when I realized there wasn't solids on me. He's a goober. What's up, big guy? Oh, you getting a little jealous now, huh? You don't get jealous, do you? Or you just think that he's getting food that you're not getting. Is that what it is? Look at this goatee, big guy. That's showing some
Hey,
good
babe.
growth. Yeah, they don't normally get to give this much attention because Herc would be fighting for the attention. Look at this guy.
Are they both pushing on you?
Yeah. You know what they're doing?
What?
They see animals keep leaving the farm one by one. Mario gone, Herc gone. They're like, okay, we'll be on our best behavior. I love you, Dad. I don't want to go nowhere.
They're like, don't kick us off the farm.
He's coming back, guys. Oh, crap. Fine, Herc the jerk.
Aren't you just so handsome?
Is that face showing it off or what? Mom, you getting my good side? This side down here?
Like those waddles?
Mom, those my neck nuts. Don't show those. Do you guys to blur those out in videos or what?
No, I don't blur them out, honey. It's okay.
Good thing you didn't take me to have those neutered today.
Goodness, you are just so stinking cute, dude.
They just don't know what to do with themselves. By now, man, Herc would be in between me and Luigi and everybody. So they're just like, well, we're gonna soak it up, I guess.
All right, guys, guess what? Spruce, I know you've been waiting for this day for yourself, but I get a tractor lesson today.
Yeah, we had some viewers make a really good point, and I felt this way. I just needed to get a couple hours on the tractor before I gave up any drive time. So I think I'm just at 30 hours, give or take a couple. And it would be a very helpful tool for Shannon to be able to drive the tractor, use the pallet forks, the bucket, or if in an emergency, if she needs to move it or get it out of the way or something's happened to me, she needs to know how to drive it before Spruce.
Yeah, before Spruce. I'm a little bit surprised he's giving up drive time, if I'm being completely honest, but I think after I drug the trash can all the way down the driveway the other day, he had a little bit of sympathy for me.
It was actually the wheelbarrow and the screenings up the hill.
That was rough.
I know. I'm gonna go teach you how to drive that tractor. All
Hey,
right.
it doesn't look like you're on a little Tonka tractor.
It's not. Did you ever drive the Kubota? Dad's
Nope.
Kubota?
Nope.
Have you ever driven a tractor?
No.
Did you drive the skid steer for a second, maybe?
I don't think I drove the skid steer. I think I drove the one with the big
Excavator.
claw.
The one with the big claw? Is that what you just did? So what I do, I recommend you do too, I like to turn it on or to accessories, and then I see all the little stuff on the dash light up, and the speedometer, tachometer, all the stuff does that.
Okay.
And then you fire it up.
Okay. So what are we gonna do first?
Well, I think it's important for you to know how to change out the front end implement or attachment, whichever one goes on the front. So we're gonna take the bucket off, put the pallet forks on, and then I'm gonna take you to the driveway for a nice easy lesson in learning the different gears and stuff and just kind of how it feels. And then you're gonna learn how to take the trash up the road.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. Oh, 2 to 3 minutes at idle before I go anywhere.
So basically you're saying I have to be patient. I can't just hop on it and go.
Correct. Yeah. That will make our tractor last longer and need less maintenance, and especially as we're getting into the colder seasons, it's important.
All right.
And always remember to check to see if your implements are on the ground before you take off. Because I've had the tines in before and I went forward and I might have ripped up a little bit of lawn, but you didn't know. Did you bring your muscles?
Yeah, you.
No, you're doing this today. So I find this has like a skid steer attachment style Bobcat, same technology. And I find it a little bit easier if you tilt this back to get these pins out. But all you gotta do is turn your muscles up a little bit, grab these handles and pull them upward until these pins come out.
Okay. Like, is that far enough?
Had to pause for just a second. We got a call from the vet's office and Herc will be ready at 3. And everything.
Well, he had his procedure. Everything went fine and he's in recovery now.
That makes me happy.
It should.
I was nervous when I saw the call coming through. That's good.
I didn't expect it to be that quick.
I appreciate the courtesy call. Okay, so you went ahead and pulled the pins on those. It is ready to come off.
I just pick it up and lift it off of there.
Yep, please go right ahead. You're up, do it.
Yeah, I don't want to break my toes.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited for you. That tractor looks pretty good on you there.
I feel so high up here.
Your feet. Oh, you know what? I've got the seat suspension set for my weight.
Does it move?
The seat. Oh, sorry. That's funny. All right, well, I'm gonna go through all the buttons and gears and all that stuff that they don't care to, so we'll be right back when you're ready to drive it.
Okay.
All right.
I think I learned everything I need to know.
You heard it all, I can tell you that. You know how I am. She was a trooper though. You guys know tractor safety is a real thing. There are a lot of tractor accidents every year, and so we gotta go through all the stuff because I want her to be as safe as possible. You think you're ready to drive it?
Yeah.
You got her in gear, you got the parking brake off.
I'm in gear, I have the parking brake off.
Just gonna turn up the RPMs a bit. First time driving.
Just go?
Oh, did I need to tell you that the pedals with the arrows?
No, I can figure that out on my own.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, you have to like really push on them.
It's because your seat's too far back.
Is this as fast as it goes?
Honey, let's try to practice with the brake. That's how you stop your car too. That's why Herc was gonna throw up on the way to the vet today.
All I did was let off the gas.
Okay, drop your RPMs down so we can hear each other. She stops and goes just a little bit. Poor Herc. Whoa. Just kidding. What? I'm sorry. No, so here's the problem,
I'm gonna
babe.
let you drive next time to go pick Herc up.
Okay. Here's the problem with your seat being so far back. You don't have the reach you need to be able to press more on the pedals.
Oh, okay.
Down here,
So I need to put it in neutral.
put it in neutral. So yeah,
Okay.
the hydrostat with the linked pedals, when you push those pedals harder, it'll rev the RPMs higher than what you manually have them set to. And so that is how you will go faster. Yes, it'll go much faster than what you were doing a minute ago. She's still barely pushing it. You're in neutral.
Then it just rolled down the hill.
You never had it in gear? That's what I was saying while you were going. I was like, she's still not doing it. Push it. There you go. Oh, she's gonna rut up my yard. It's in four-wheel drive and everything. Yeah, take a tight turn right there. We go. It's just not. Oh, I'm never getting it back. What have I done? Hey, come to a stop. So does that make sense with the hydrostat and the leaked pedals? Like you feeling the input?
Yeah.
Does it not make sense? Did you push the pedal and the harder you push it, the higher the engine revved?
I mean, the faster I went.
Yeah, because the engine's revving higher.
Yes, I felt that.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and bring it up more to like 2,000 or so. Well, she's totally going to practice with the one that I practiced with to begin with. And I just broke the snot out of that. But I got her a little further away from the camper as her starting point, just so she's on a nice level surface here. Go ahead and bring those RPMs up a little bit. You can do it while you're moving. One of the more challenging parts of this is you have limited visibility out there on the front end loader. So when you actually, technically, when you get these forks level, you can't see them anymore.
Okay.
So this, I've got to mark this. That's kind of an indicator. I can mark it as to where it's level with the bucket, and then a different line for where it's level for the pallet forks. I just haven't yet. You know, because I want to make it more difficult on you.
Thanks.
You're working from very low RPMs there.
Oh, I forgot.
Do you need any pointers or just some time?
Let me just play for a minute.
Okay, let me straighten the pallet up, make it a little bit easier for you.
So I'm on the ground, right?
Yeah, but you're not, your forks are not. That's where that level part. Yeah, so there you go. And then out to the right.
Oh, the right.
There you go. Okay, do you see the pallet moving? So you kind of learn when it moves a certain direction, you're hitting either the blocks or you're hitting with the plank on the next piece. There she goes. And sometimes you gotta, whoa, pull back to lift, and then I dip them forward a little bit, just barely. There you go. So technically right there, you can just tilt.
Whoops.
Other way, there you go. There you go. And then just kind of bounce it to the back. There you go.
Am I good?
Yeah. Great job.
I'm ready to go pick some dirt up or something.
Well, that means you got to change out the pallet forks for the bucket. You think you're prepared for that?
Yeah, let's put the trash can on here and I'll take it to the end of the road. And then I want to move some dirt.
Okay.
Am I good to go?
Yeah, now you get to learn how to drop off a pallet without knocking over the trash can and all the trash out there by the road. Because that's another part of it too.
I have faith in myself.
I do too. This is gonna take forever. Whoa.
This is so much easier.
I know it. You can even go faster if you wanted to.
I'm trying.
Okay, this is where that finesse, there you go. Oh, oh, money. You've done this before. All right, you've done this before, haven't you?
No, but I want to keep going.
That's pretty good. I don't know how many times I've dragged the pallet back with me.
I feel like I nailed it.
You did. No, you absolutely did. All right, well, I think you have all the information now. It's just time to get your time in. I'm gonna come back to my tractor with twice as many hours on it.
Maybe we should switch roles for a minute. You start editing and I'll do tractor work for a little bit.
You think it's that easy?
Only one way to find out.
Editing ain't that easy either, by the way, so no, I don't want to do that. I've got more experience with the tractor and the machinery. We should probably stay, you know, in our roles.
I mean, the only way to learn is to get more experience in other areas.
Yeah, sorry, I can't hear you over the tractor noise. All right, let's get back to work. What a view. I love our land, a beautiful life on a beautiful tractor. Pretty blessed man. I should have brought the four-wheeler. She's managed to get to drive the tractor up and down the driveway, and I've walked it 5 times now. I'm tired. But you got to go down to the ground with it. There you go. And curl and lift. You got a big old pile of poo. Why do I got to be standing down here smelling it? Don't have too much fun though. It turns into work, but having fun on it is fun. Spruce has been yelling at you this whole time.
I can hear him.
Mom, great job! You're doing awesome! Mom! Love you, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
He's just walking around making noise.
That's what he does. Well, that was fun. I think it's going to take some more practice.
Are you in neutral?
I am now.
Parking brake on?
Yes.
Well, am I going to have to fight you for my tractor keys now?
Probably so.
Whoa, mama.
Did you not like me using the tractor down here?
She's talking with her mouth full, too.
They all talk with their mouth full. Who is up against?
Ouija. What are you doing?
Come here, guys. Come here. It's not feeding time. You already ate.
Well, I think especially since Herc isn't here, we let them out to graze around. Well, what are your thoughts?
That's fun. I want to practice some more with that,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, it just takes time. I mean, there's certain jobs like filling in that trench without accidentally ripping the cable back out.
Yeah.
You know, you got to use a little finesse and take your time, but
Yeah, that's fun.
yeah,
Thanks for teaching me.
not a problem.
Okay.
Now
I feel like I did pretty good at this, though.
Yeah,
Boy, it sure does stink.
I know. I was standing downwind of it while you were churning it up, and I was like, oh man, I got the bad end of this.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And now I understand, too, why people said to make your compost bins wide enough that you can fit a tractor bucket in there.
Yeah,
So,
so you don't have to do it by hand.
yeah.
But we didn't do that, did we?
No. No.
I think it was
That's
big
okay.
enough for the Kubota, or close to it, maybe not.
Probably.
Well, babe, I think you did a killer job.
Thank you.
I'm proud. I hadn't even picked up any poop in the bucket yet, but somebody else just... Once I get another like 50, maybe 80 hours on it, then I'll let you take some more turns.
Oh, thanks.
The problem is...
I know how to start it now, so all I have to do is get to the keys first.
I wake up with the keys in my hand. I get dressed, I put the keys in my pocket, and they stay there until the next day, or I use them.
So now it's going to be a game over who's hiding the tractor keys, huh?
No, I'm hiding the tractor keys. I don't think you're picking up what I'm throwing down here. Just because you know how to do it. This was only for emergency situations and taking the trash down to the road.
We'll see about that.
I'm just kidding. It was actually a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to see. There's something about, and this may just be me, I don't know. I think a lot of guys feel this way, but I absolutely love watching Shannon drive my truck, or if she takes it somewhere, I love seeing her pull back up and my beautiful wife hops out. Same story on the tractor. I was just smiling ear to ear watching you go down the driveway.
So I can drive it whenever I want. You guys heard it.
No, only when I'm here to see it. I thought we just went over this.
Okay, my bad.
Well, this has been a really nice distraction from Herc, but I am glad we got that phone call.
Yes,
So
he's doing good. He'll be a little lethargic. But what we're going to do, guys, is, and you'll see when we bring him back, but we're going to put him in the new nursery so that we can keep him separated from everybody else. We don't have to worry about him running around, chasing the other animals or anything. And he's going to have a cone of shame.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, honey.
Okay, yeah, he is.
The last time
I don't think they make a cone that's big enough to go around his head and neck.
they said he has a cone.
Oh, poor guy.
So he's going to have a cone of shame. Poor guy.
Poor guy.
All right. Good job, Herc.
Well, we survived it. He, of course, came out from the back at the vet's with that somber little face, and then he saw Shannon and I and came straight to us and was trying to hold us, and it was adorable.
It was super cute. And you did awesome, Herc. The vet said that you just were super somber, super easygoing.
Yeah, except they usually typically put them in kennels after they're done. This guy's never been in a kennel, and he had some noisy neighbors. And so they were kind enough to actually put him out in the run, which I think is where they put more of their normal livestock animals, and said he did a whole lot better with it.
Yeah, helped calm him down a lot.
Which they deal a lot in livestock animals anyway, so they're really good about that, and they know what a livestock guardian dog's normal day looks like.
Hercules, come on, buddy. Here, let me go in and get all the goats out of here. Hey, guys. Hercules appreciates the welcome home. He really does. But I got to get you guys out of his pen, okay? Come on, guys. Spruce, Luigi, Mama, Spruce, Luigi. Come on, Mama. Hi, buddy. You glad to be home? What's he got for you?
Poor guy couldn't eat since 10 p.m. last night. So we had to sneak his food away from him so he'd have an empty belly. But I'm glad to see him, you know, walking his little perimeter in here and his tail wagging. He's fine. He's golden. Now we'll just get through the healing phase, and the stitches are the dissolvable ones, so he does not have to go back to have the stitches taken out, which is good because he's starting to get wise as to what's going on every time he has to get in the back of the car.
Yeah.
But man, I'm very pleased it went well and pleased it didn't hurt anybody, and now we've got the hormonal levels at a pretty maintainable level until these boys are old enough to be banded.
Yeah.
Just little Mario and Koopa, that is.
And he gets to sleep in this shelter.
Yeah,
so
he's
gonna
have
have
whole place to himself.
He'll be comfortable. He'll have plenty of space. He's good.
Well, and I'm gonna go get my laptop and come down here and hang out with him and watch TV.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, some movies or
You
something.
should do that.
Wait a minute. I will. You know what? I'm gonna come build a little campfire, and he and I can stay warm by the fire, and I'll just sleep in there with him.
Oh, the bed all to myself.
I think that's a little bit more space than I have
kidding.
in my half of the bed in the camper, so it may be okay. All right, a lot of fun today with that tractor. Glad everything went well here. Guys, we love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with us, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. You happy to be eaten?